Today on Adorned in Imagination, I want to introduce you all to the work of Antonio Rodríguez. I found his designs when I was in Barcelona at Backstage 46. It was a piece that was on a mannequin, and my friend Hannah was with me, and she was like, please get that dress off the mannequin so Josh can try it on, and enough said, it went home with me. So that's the piece that I'm wearing right now. Antonio Rodríguez is from Barcelona with a design studio in Girona in Catalonia, Spain. I can't wait for you all to see his pieces. I think they're really dynamic and interesting, and they have been a joy to wear. I reached out to Antonio for this series, and he sent me some responses that I'm going to share with you all, along with photos of Antonio's work. For this series, Antonio said, I design garments that don't dress bodies. They liberate identities. My work embodies a mindset of rupture and reconstruction. I design from imperfection, silence, and resistance. Inspired by Stoicism, existentialism, and queer philosophy, I question norms, liberate identities, and create beauty in the unfinished. For me, each garment is a statement of simplicity and elegance, influenced by the wabi-sabi aesthetic, which celebrates the beauty of imperfection, incompleteness, and uniqueness. This is fashion that doesn't decorate. It provokes. It doesn't impose. It accompanies. A way of inhabiting oneself with freedom beyond gender, noise, or trend. What most people don't know is that each piece is designed to gently disrupt, not the body, but the norm. I design deconstructed, timeless, gender-neutral pieces that challenge the boundaries between body, garment, and norm. I reject labels and embrace an inclusive, universal design. My approach is shaped by a queer perspective through which I seek to challenge imposed structures and celebrate diversity in all its forms. My minimalist and conceptual designs not only reflect the unique personality of those who wear them, but also inspire cultural expression, drive the local creative economy, and promote sustainable values. I merge art and function, conceptual fashion, and urban aesthetics. I do not design to follow trends, but to question them. I do not create forms to impose, but to liberate. My pieces are designed for those who wish to inhabit their identity with presence, authenticity, and freedom. When I asked Antonio to describe their work in 5 words, they said minimalism, identity, silence, freedom, and style. Antonio said, for me, fashion is a language that transcends gendered boundaries, a medium to express the unique essence of each individual. Designing minimalist and conceptual pieces is not just about creating clothing, but about opening a space where people can feel authentic and recognized for who they truly are. Knowing that my work has connected with you in this way fills me with pride because it reflects my purpose. To empower people to embrace their individuality with confidence, celebrating the diversity that makes us human. Watching your video with Madonna's song Vogue in the background brings me great satisfaction, as what you showcase with your outfits represents one of my goals to achieve. Even if it's only for a small group of people, it proves that I am doing a good job. Additionally, you wear it beautifully and give the dress a whole new personality. They shared, the Italian designer Elle Venturini, although focused on dressing women, creates pieces with a lot of personality and works very well with volume. The Spanish designer Jack Botten designs versatile pieces with great personality. I really appreciated Antonio taking time to participate in this series and for their contribution and their responses and sharing the photos of their work. I've loved having this piece in my collection and being able to pair it with others from different continents and having the look ever evolve as the way I want to move through the world that day evolves. I hope you all enjoyed learning about their work and their design philosophy. If you're in Barcelona, I highly recommend going to Backstage 46. It's where I've gotten pieces from multiple designers that you're hearing about in this series, including Antonio's. Again, always putting forward the invitation to hear your perspective, your questions, your insights, how you're thinking about what it means to imagine yourself into existence every day, and what designers you may want to share and put on our radar that we can look into and learn about. Thank you all, and we'll talk to you soon.